and it does quite a fine for such a conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. Words I'll be using to indicate on behalf of our vendors, asking the vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. The vendors have reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, the auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting the bidder offer after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. So once the property goes selling and sold, the property will be deemed as sold. And I'll take absolutely no late bids at all, ladies and gentlemen. So please be advised, be strong, be quick, be loud, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, that you bid harder than you did last time to give yourself every single opportunity for this fine piece of real estate for many decades that you can call it your home or your premium investment. Today we'll sign a cash and unconditional contract. There will be no cooling off period and no buyer's conditions. And the successful purchaser's obligations are simply twofold. Firstly, you pay a humble 10% deposit. And secondly, the remaining balance will be paid with the settlement terms.
30 up to 60 days unless special arrangement.
All right, 30 to 60 days. If you do have any arrangements regarding a longer settlement terms, as long as it's agreed prior to the auction, your agreements do still stand. So you can bid with confidence. By bidding here today, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't have read and understood all the relevant documentation on display in the past 4 weeks and 30 minutes time. And I'll simply take your silence as an all clear, and we're all good to go. If you got any questions, I'll send one of our agents to help you out. Fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this fine piece of real estate, 1/8 Keogh Street in Burwood. One of the greatest locations, and also the house itself is carefree. You can move straight in and enjoy it through and through. All of the hard work's going to be done for you. Updated, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, double carport. And to get better, we got a very generous big piece of land with a very nice and private front yard at your disposal as well. Nobody corporate. This is a proper house, ladies and gentlemen. And also buyers, this property's got a lot of potential. Down the track, subject to the council approval, of course, there is a chance for you to, of course, go upstairs, some extensions, some further renovations. This is still a blank canvas here for you. And also, why does this property hold so much potential and value? Because this is a location, a go-to location, the go-to place in Burwood. We have the future Burwood station being constructed right there, in front of the street, at the top of the street. We have PLC, we have Deakin University, we have a series of shops, amenities around the area, such as Burwood Village along Turak Road, Burwood Wine Shopping Centre, Burwood Heights Shopping Precincts, the Ashwell Shops along Warrigal Road, which is just about 3.5 minutes drive from here. We've got the trams on Burwood Highway. We've got train stations on both sides. Don't worry, the River Line on Brookfield Station, Union Station, and also we have Jordanville on Glen Waverley Line. This is probably one of the most convenient locations the Southeastern Corridor has to offer you. Whether the purpose of your purchase is to occupy or to renovate or to rent it out, this property will serve your needs perfectly. And I do have to point out to you, ladies and gentlemen, today we sold 3 out of 4 properties so far, and both properties got, and all those properties has got multiple bidders. And if that's not the indicators that good properties in good locations are always doing well, I don't know what is. This is a very fair market. We're in a balanced market. We're in an equal market. It's probably one of the best markets to purchase into. And our mission today is very simple. We got Hans, Winston, Jeremy, and Henry here to assist you. When you're here to make a bid, make sure that you bid quick and bid loud, because there can only be one winner for this piece of real estate today. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it, you loved it, I'll leave it to you.
$700,000.
$700,000. $700,000. That's 700. $700,000 below our quoting range, but we can make that as a start at $700,000. 710, 10, and 20. How about it? 710 here. 720 with the online bidder. 720. 720. We got 3 players in this race. 30 and 40 guys and 40 anywhere. 730,000. At $730,000 now. At $730,000. We're showing no sign of stopping at all. 740. 40. 40 now. And 50. How about it? No. Take 10s. Yes. 750. 50 and 60. 60 anywhere. At $750,000 now. At $750,000. At $750,000. 760 was that? Where's that?
760 over there. On the back. The lady said
760. 760,000. We're on the market of selling, ladies and gentlemen, playing for keeps at $760,000. We're selling and selling away $760,000. Has $760,000. How about 70 anywhere? At 760 and 65 and 65 has $765,000. At $765,000 and 770. 770 here. We got 770 here. At 780, how about it? At $770,000. At $770,000. Need 75 or 80 to jump back. And now the key's going your way. 775. At $775,000. A very quick auction. 780. 80 is here. At $780,000. That's $780,000 and 85. How about it? Need to know. That's $780,000. I'll call it down 3 times. And 85 is here. 85 is here. We got 85 here. We got 85, 90. We got $790,000 still from you. The key's now going back your way. Has $790,000. I'll call it down 3 times and 3 times only, and I'll sell. 95. 95, 800, 800. How about it? 795. We got 795. We got $795,000 now. We got $795,000 from your competitor. That's $795,000. At $795,000, ma'am, there's always point bidding. There's always point bidding. It could be your competitor's last bid. Before I knock it down, I need to make sure that you're giving yourself all of the opportunities you can to secure this opportunity. Hits! 800,000 only. At $800,000. At $800,000. At $800,000.
801?
801. How about 5? Make it stronger. Yeah? Yeah? 801. We're at 805. 805. 805. 805 with Vincent. 805. Holding the bid. 805. $805,000. At $805,000 now. At $805,000. At $805,000, looks like the online bidder's logging out. At $805,000 is now just you, and you. At $805,000, I will be knocking it down this time around, ladies and gentlemen. If there are no more bids or offers, 810, good bid. 810. At $810,000. At $810,000 now. At $810,000. At $810,000 I have. At $810,000 I bid. At $810,000 interest. At $810,000, the key's now going your way. Congratulations in advance. At $810,000.
820.
820. Good, strong bid. 10,000. Bang. Take a look at that. That's how you purchase real estate, to be strong. At $820,000 is here. At $820,000. At $820. At $820,000. At $820,000 now. At $820,000. I will be knocking it down. Guys, are you certain? Not even 1,000. Let's go for 1,000. Guys. $821. $821. $821. $821. A very quick auction going all the way from 700,000. 822. Thank you. Welcome to you, sir. 822. 822. We've got a 5th player in the race. 822. 822.
830.
830. 830. Good bid. 830. 830 is here. 840, guys. 830.
Very expensive.
We got 830. We got 830 here. $830,000. $830,000.
832.
32. 832. Another 2,000. 832.
35.
35. 35. 35. 35. They see value. I hope you do too, guys. 835. 835. The best social proof. We've got 6 players in the race. 835. We've got $835,000 now. $835,000. We're at $835,000. I'll call 3 times, and 3 times only. And this time around, ladies and gentlemen, 837. 837. 837. 837. 837. 837. We're at $837,000. 838. 838. 840 naturally. Your opportunity for 840. Surely, guys. Surely. 838. 838. We're at $838,000. $838,000 now. We're at $838,000. I'll call it down 3 times. And 3 times only, and I'll sell. $838,000 going what? 39. So your turn for 40. 839. 839. Not this way, sir. 839. Would that be the decisive last bit? We'll find out together. Well done so far, guys. Before I knock it down, I need to make sure there's no more bids from your competitors left. If I'm selling your property, sir, I'll do the same for you. $839,000. I'll call it down 3 times, and 3 times only. If there are no more bids or offers,
840.
840. 840. 840. 840. 45, 42, 41 and a half. 40 here.
40 and a half.
40 and a half. 40 and a half. Just $500. Very conservative. Very conservative. But good work. You never know. Good work. 40 and a half.
841.
41. 41. Another half. 41. 45.
Another 500.
500. 41 and a half. Oh, guys, let's go for a stronger bid. Let's go for a stronger bid. You're going to get there anyway. 41 and a half. I suggest, guys, 45. I suggest 45, guys. We've got 41 and a half. How about 45? 41 and a half. We've got 41 and a half now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bidders today. It's the fair expression of the market.
842.
842. 42. Very slowly, $500 at a time, but we got time. 42. We got 42 here. 842.
Another 2.5.
2.5. 844 and a
Another
half.
half, sorry. 500.
842 and a half. 842 and a half. You almost bought a property, mate. 842 and a half. 842 and a half. 842 and a half. Winston, need to know. We'll be knocking down. Guys, looks like you have defeated all your competition at $842,500. I will be knocking it down to this gentleman here. $842,500. Boys. $842,500. Tries. $842,500 for the third and final call. Still out. All done. All finished. All signed.
845.
45. Good bid. Very strong bid. Your opportunity to match it. We've got 45 here. How about 47 and a half, sir? How about 47 and a half? We've got 45. 845. How about 47 and a half? How about 47 and a half? 45.
Another 500.
$500. 845 and 5. 845 and a half. We've got 845 and a half now. We've got $845,500. 845 and a half.
846.
46. 46. We've got 46 now. Slowly but surely. 846. 846. 846. 846. We're at $846,000. $846,000 now. $846,000. Guys, are you still out? How about the far side, guys? Any interest? If you don't raise your hands now, I'm afraid that there may not be a second chance. $846,000. $846,000. 46. Yes, 46. We're at $846,000 now. What do you say, guys? Maybe just another 500. Put you on top. If you think about it, it's just 1,000 away from your last bid. 500. I will be knocking it down. I will be knocking it down, guys. $846,000. I'll call it down 3 times and I'll sell. Once, twice, third, and
Another 500.
$500. Welcome back. 46 and a half. 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 46 and a half now. Giving you plenty of time to contemplate. I'll do the same for our competitors. It looks as though they may come up with maybe one more bid at least. I'll suggest you might need to get the next bid ready. Might need it soon, we'll never know. Guys, I'll call it down. Give me Winston instructions. 846 and a half. 846 and a half now. Guys, we need it. No? Another $500. So that's 61. 67. 47. Not 60. Not 67. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47 here. 47. At this point in time, guys, I suggest going for a stronger bid. I suggest running it up to 850. It's still a good deal comparing to what it used to be worth. Because we sold the property on the corner of the street, that was about 2 years ago. It was a block of land. The house was knocked down quality. And I think that one for like 860 or something. The market always goes like this in waves. It's a good time now, but it would always pick up. Still a good deal. Still a good deal. Still a good deal. 47. Got 47. Bear with us, guys. We're still holding the keys. $847,000. I will be knocking it down. And $847,000 once. $847,000 twice.
Another 500.
47 and a half. 47 and a half. Still a good deal, guys. We sold the property at the corner of the street. Winston. We sold the one at the corner for around 860, right? That was a few years ago. That was 2 years ago.
Over there, 960 over there.
Oh, 960, yeah. Not that one, this one. 960, but of course. I suggest you can go for 900. $47 and a half. A very hard $500. 48. 48. 48. 848. 48. Sir. 48. We've got 48 here. We're at 48. 49. Or let's run up to 50. 48. I will be knocking it down. What's now? $848,000.
Another 500.
Another $500. $48 and a half. 48 and a half. $48 and a half.
49.
49. Your opportunity for 50. 49. How about 50, guys? 49. We've got 49 here.
Another 500.
49 and a half. So your opportunity for 50. 850? 850, yes. 850. 50 and a half. Better be quick. 850. 50 and a half. Need to know. Need to know. We're at $850,000. We're at $850,000. I will be knocking it down. At $850,000, sir, I want to make sure that there's no more interest left. Yeah. Are you out? Would you like to maybe try just one last $1,000 or $500? Just try the last $500. If they go again, you don't lose anything. But if they don't, you got the property, buy another $500. That's it. Just 500. 50 and a half. 50 and a half. 50 and a half. Kimmy, need to know. So, 50 and a half. And this time around, you're out? Are you sure? Positive, 100%, not even $5, not even 100.
It's gonna go up. I mean, like we're just lifting the price of the property just by 500 each.
No problems. Thank you, Marcus. I just want to make sure that you're giving yourself all the opportunities you can to make sure you don't think of should have, would have, could have bought after you go home. No problems. I appreciate that. At $850,500, so we'll be knocking it down, ladies and gentlemen. Once, twice, third, and final call. Hold down, silent, and finish. Selling. Selling.
852.
Oh, 52. Just in the nick of time, guys. You're almost missed out. 852. What do you say this time around? We got 852,000 now. We got $852,000. What do you say, guys? Jeremy, need to know instructions. 852. We're at $852,000. Every time just when I was about to knock it down, there's more bid. If that's not social proof and recognition of the value, I don't know what is, ladies and gentlemen. At $852,000, and this time around, buyers, folks, guys and girls, I will be knocking it down. What? $852,000. Try.
500.
$500. 852 and a half. 852 and a half. 852 and a half. Are you really out? I almost knocked down. Last time I almost knocked down. I won't believe it this time around easily.
We've lifted the price like $15,000.
That's giving yourself more opportunity. 852 and a half. $852,500. I will be knocking it down this time around, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, this time around we find a winner. $852,500. Once, twice, third, and final call. Are we all done? All finished and silent? Selling. Selling. After I knocked it down, ladies and gentlemen, how about this? Let's all give a big round of applause to our winners for their hard-earned victory at $852,500 going. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome home. Welcome to Burwood. We are, you heard me, sold. Congratulations, well done. Commiserations to our underbidders. Thank you so much for attending another Ray White Burwood and Blackburn. Have a lovely.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yourself, Ray White Burwood. Thank you. Congratulations. Well done. Well bought. Well bought. Well bought, guys. Well bought. Well bought. Please come on.
Like 35 degree and under the sun.
Jeremy, my brother. How are you, man? You tried hard, but not hard enough.
No,